Yo, this is Dorky Diggity Dave, and today we are talking about this new app, this new chat app that's made for Contest of Champions. It's like a specific thing. There are features that are not seen in other apps, like if you're using Line or WhatsApp or any of the other chat apps. There's some stuff that is built in directly into this app. Now, I'm just going to talk about the things that I can talk about because I've been kind of helping out with this thing a little bit. So if you haven't seen the site yet, you can jump on to clanhq.com, and so we got some features here. There is streamlined recruiting, and that's sorting through recruits with search filters tailored to your alliance. Recruiting will never be the same, but I do have a beta of this. I just can't show it to you, and there's certain things that I can't show you, but I'm hoping that maybe now they'll let me show you, but we'll see. So basically, streamlined recruiting, you can go through with a set of search criteria, or you can import criteria to look at so that you can find just the right fit for your alliance without asking people to send you prestige and all this kind of stuff. You kind of have like a snapshot of what you need for your alliance. I'm trying to be real careful with my words here. This is not easy. Okay, then you can jump into Alliance Quest. Now, Alliance Quest Manager has lane assignments. And one of the cool things that you can do with this is instead of having, like for instance, when using Line, I had to turn off notifications just because Line goes off every 2 seconds and sometimes every 1 second. And so what this will be able to do is send you very focused and specific notifications regarding your movements in a Q or a W, that kind of thing, so that there isn't like all of this craziness happening and you're not trying to find out who's talking to you and when. There's just a focused update so that you know like when you have to move. And I mean, that's really good too, because then you can spend a little bit more time either playing the game or doing something else with your life other than worrying about like organizing alliance quests and when you move and when not, and as an officer. So there's some other cool stuff in there too, that you have BG specific chat rooms. You have a read-only chat room, which is actually really good, because even in our alliance we have one that we just don't want anyone to talk in. It's just for announcements regarding the whole alliance and things like that. So I think that is a cool aspect of that. Now, organizing your champions, yeah, you can show off your roster. You know, you have a nice little like a little homepage, as you can see here. You've got a snapshot of your prestige right there, and you just pop in your champions and you can assign them as I'm using them here in Alliance War or in Alliance Quest. But you do get an overall snapshot. It shows your activity, it shows how long you've logged in, it shows you when your updates are, and I really do like the prestige aspect because I normally forget what that is, and this is nice and easy. Just go in, you pop in your champions, you pop in your sig, and you pop in your rank and rarity and all that good stuff, and you're ready to go. So I'm hoping that this is going to be something that you guys can really get your hands on and try it out. I am just in the beginning of my beta, so I will have a full review later on where I will just kind of sink my teeth into it just a little bit, so we can get to know this just a little bit. And for Alliance headquarters, you know, all the information you need in one place. You've got champion prestige, you've got alliance prestige, you've got all that stuff in one place. Things that you normally need to have like separate documents or have like an Excel file or this other thing, and it's just like all these different documents. Now, be honest, how many of you have that prestige calculator in Excel, but you have like 30 million copies of it because every time you've gone back to the link, it's opened up like a new version of it? I don't know. That's a side note. Okay, so moving on. So what do you guys think of this new tool coming out? Does it look like it has some promise? Does it look like something that can work for you? Does it look like something that you can use in your alliance? Does it excite you at all? Let me know what you think. And also go ahead and post any questions that you may have in the comments, because as soon as I'm able to answer them, I probably will answer them, or I'll just kind of take all of them at the same time and maybe just make a separate video kind of answering all of that stuff. But as you can see, if you do sign up, if you want like early access to it and get information about it coming out, You can sign up, check it out. Again, let me know what you think. I'd love to hear it, and I'd love to make another video about it when I'm a little more prepared for that. Alright, so guys, if you liked the video, and I hope that you did, go ahead and click subscribe, click like, leave a comment, share it with your friends, share it with your mama. All that stuff helps me out. And remember, stay dorky, and I'll catch y'all on the flip.